Welcome to my YouTube channel, or welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Lisa and I love everything colorful makeup. I love indie brands. I love makeup in general, but hey, hopefully you'll subscribe to this crazy lady's channel, you know, squirrel brain, the whole kit and caboodle, okay? But I love to have fun. Doesn't matter how old you are, just have fun. Just have fun creating amazing eye looks. Have fun with your makeup. In this video, I am going to share with you the full Starlight collection from Cosmic Beauty. Yes, I know it's not brand new. It launched last holiday. Actually, this is a small Cosmic Beauty haul, and it is the Starlight Society collection, also with the Death Tarot palette. And I did pick up one of their lip liners because I do have a few of their lipsticks from prior collections. This was from 'Tis the Season, and this one is in Nancy, so this one was from one of their Halloween collections. I do like their lipsticks. The formula is soft, kind of billowy, and it is moisturizing, so I do like this formula. Magnetic, love that. I wanted to try one of their lip liners because now they have lip liners, y'all. And I did only pick up one, and it is in the shade Effortless. And I am going to just swatch that for you right there. It's a beautiful, like, mauve-y kind of nude brown. I am wearing it. And I'm wearing one of the lip oils that comes in the Starlight Society collection. So showing you the full collection, the Death palette, swatches. Yes, I did create this look with the Starlight Society palette. Cosmic Beauty is one of my favorite indie brands that I have been investing in. And their mattes are in like my top 5 of the indie brands that have beautiful mattes. Multi-chrome shimmers, duos, you name it, but their mattes are so buttery smooth and pigmented and blend beautifully, and everything always plays nicely together. Your coffee, your water, your toddy, what have you, and come on back and let's get into these goodies. I'll show you the Death palette. First, they had launched this. I want to say they did like a switcheroo, right? Because I believe Starlight Society came out for Halloween, and then this actually came out for like their holiday. I don't know if they meant for that to happen, but I think that the artwork is amazing, and I really do hope that they continue with these series. As you know, last February for Valentine's Day, they had brought out their first kind of tarot card looking palette, which was the Lovers palette, and I do have that palette. I hope that this is a series. I really do, because I am so here for it. Everything came with protectors on the mirrors, protectors in everything, which was awesome. And even the individual liners, these were individually wrapped, and this is the box, the lip liners. So, and it is, like I said, right here, showed you that. And it's nice because it's got the shade at the end here. Here is the Death palette. I have swatched the multi-chromes, shimmers, and duos in both these palettes and have not touched any of the mattes except for when I did the look with the Starlight today. And it is same formula, the same amazing formula from Cosmic Beauty, aka Cosmic Brushes. So I'm going to do the shimmers first. This is actually in Roman numerals, so 13. And this is like this silver, creamy, smooth. And this is Scorpio, which is a dark kind of pewter color. This is called Acceptance, and this is a multi. Oh my gosh, just absolutely stunning. Look at that. Live swatches. Absolutely. Gorge. This is Release. Ooh, gorge. This one is Growth. Look at how beautiful that is. This one is Transformation. It's pink. I really do love the color story too. In Cosmic Beauty, always, in my opinion, their color stories are cohesive. Oh, look at that. Beautiful blue. Turquoise color blue. Ooh. She's a multi-duo. Oh, it turns purple. I don't know if you can see it with my lighting. Darn it. This red. Have to do a look with this red. I have to. Red is called Rebirth. And then this multi here, which you can see in the mirror, it's called Renewal. But this red, oh my gosh, this red. It's like fire red. Red orange is just, look at that. Oh, it's like that fiery orange red. And there's Renewal. You can see the shifts. So these two here, this is Mourn and this is Letting Go. This is like a very light, it's a beige, but it looks like it might have a little bit of gray in it. And then there's this dark gray, mid-tone kind of gray, actually. And then we have Closure, which is like a steel blue. That's nice for a very light color. So this one here, a blue, like a navy blue, but it's going to have gray in this, is what it looks like to me. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wow. I'm just going to shear it out so you can see. So it does have that, it's like gray blue. Cosmic Beauty makes it very easy and cohesive when you're looking at their palettes, and see looks straight away what you can use. So now this row here, this neutral row, which is like a grungy neutral. So this one is Inevitable and this one is Self-Awareness. So like a light mustard yellow, and this one's like a deeper mustard yellow. And it is Surrender. Okay, so that one's got, on my skin, it was like gray in it as well. So now this row, these two mattes, these two reds, this is like a deep burgundy brown. And this is called Shedding, and this is Changes. Very interested to see, this is like bright red, on how, I'm going to do the black down here, which is called The End. And then we'll only have the two purple mattes to swatch. Look at that black. Okay. Now, it's very hard to do red without it getting patchy and dry, and it is not, it's neither. Hopefully on the lids, Because of course, as we know, swatching is completely different than, you know, when we're putting it on our textured lids and the folds and the creases and the this and the that, right? I'm just so intrigued on my arm that's coming true to pan. So I'm hoping on my lid with base, is it going to be pink or is it going to stay this Fire Engine red? And the two purple mattes here. And this is called New Beginnings and Awakening. It's beautiful lilac color, lilac purple, and this deep Concord grape color. No blue right here. Oh. Lavender might have to be built up a little bit. But this Concord grape, beautiful. So that is the Death palette. I have a habit of calling it the Death Tarot palette because it's the Death Tarot. Artwork is awesome. And I'm very daring wearing this white shirt. All right, here she is. Here is Starlight Society. Here is the box that the collection comes in. It has the Cosmic Beauty logo on top. This drawer opens up, and this is where the palette sits. Now here's the palette right here. I took everything out of the box to save on time, and I took all the protectors out. The mirrors still have their protectors on them, just to save time. So here is the palette, which, y'all, so I kept it in here. And you can take these foam inlays, cut them out if you want to, and you reuse this box for whatever you want. This clasp opens like this, and there's a mirror in here. It's held by this silk ribbon here. And then there is more. You can move this up like this. So there's some metal pieces, metal bars. Move it up. This is where the highlighter trio sits. And then you have your 2 lip oils, your 2 liquid lipsticks, and then 4 gel liners. Not only were they in this package, but they were also individually wrapped in plastic, which was nice. I think the best, next to 'Tis the Season, in my opinion, that they have done to date. I love fantasy, I love dragons, I love suns, stars, moons, all of it. And when they dropped this last year, I was so sad that I could not grab it at the time of launch. I'm so happy to have it and that they still had it. Now, there was something that happened anytime I place an order with Cosmic Beauty, and it's not Cosmic Beauty's fault at all. It is the piece of shit people that work in customs that think that other people's stuff, that when they open it, it's a free-for-all, that they can just take whatever they want. It's happened actually not just with customs, but in the mail in general with sorting. I had a package come from Nomad. Well, the FedEx guy left an empty package. There was nothing in it. And I had ordered like 3 pallets. The guy put an empty envelope and proceeded to take a picture that he put the envelope there. But anyways, so a palette was missing. I ordered the Smolder palette along with the Death palette in Starlight Society and a lip liner. Contacted Cosmic Beauty, and you know, the owner and the team, they are amazing, and they're, you know, looking into it, and I'm sure they will get the Smolder palette out to me as soon as they can. So yeah, there's a little bit of that, okay? A little bit of tea, a little drama. But here is the Starlight palette right here. Of course, the artwork, again, beautiful. But before I show it to you, I'm sure you've already seen it, of course, you know, because it's been out since last year. I'm going to show you the metallic and multi-chrome liners. There's 4 of them. I'm going to swatch these for you. Purple gel, metallic, so pretty. And then we have this one. This one is Whimsical, yes. And then the name, and this one is Astral, the one I just swatched. And she's got like a clear base to her, because she kind of has that shifty green. It's just really, really pretty. I actually have a mixture of both of these in my waterline here. This has been on for a few hours and it hasn't budged. Not yet anyway. And so then there's this one, and it is called Charms. And this one, and it's called Sunburst. The gold metallic. And this one, which is like a champagne, like a duo. I think this one is one of the duos. Because she's like a rose gold, but with a pink kind of shift to her. Packaging on these are nice. You know, everything is cohesive with the design of the collection. Trio highlighter. Super pretty. Has a mirror. Here is the Delights. This is their frosting trio. So this is like gold and then pink, and then you've got like this frosty blue, purple. Very, very pretty. As you can see, I got quite a dent in these. I'm super happy to have this trio for this collection. And I'm gonna swatch these. This would look so beautiful on deeper toned skin. Oh, and this one is this blue and purple with a clear base to her. Look at that. Oh. And this is like a white frosty with a pink. You can see that blue. Oh, and this one is like this gold, but it also has this peachy champagne kind of thing going on. It's just really, really pretty. Oh, but look at that though. There's that one. So pretty, so pretty. And I do have the blue one on. You can see that there. And here are the two liquid lipsticks and the lip oils. So it's definitely more sheer than the other lip oil. The other lip oil has more pigment in it, and I'm actually wearing this liquid lipstick with this lip oil on top. So this one is more sheer, but it has like that blue shimmer in her. And these do smell like candy. It smells like grape candy. It actually has that same scent as the one from Blend Bunny and Robert Welsh. It smells just like this one, like that grape candy. Like Now and Later. That's what it reminds me of. Here is the other lip oil. Very pretty, like a reddish nude brown. This one also smells like candy. So this one has more pigment. It's still sheer. But this one is buildable. A lot more buildable than the other one. But you can see that it's got more pigment. Super pretty color. I have not worn the brown one, but these are the two liquid lipsticks. And these are definitely more liquidy. Hence, you know, liquid lipstick. But, you know, I have other liquid lipsticks that are not as liquidy as this. So it's very a thin formula. And these have a different smell. Like this one's supposed to be, I don't know if it's supposed to be chocolate or what. So we won't know how that's going to smell down the road. Yeah, I don't think they're supposed to have any smell to those. So there's that brown and then this beautiful dark mauve color. Very pretty colors, very pretty colors. I'm going to take this off my arm and we are going to swatch the star of the show, Starlight Society palette. And just to show you, I'll swatch these lipsticks. This one is Nancy, which was from one of their Halloween collections. She's a deep, dark burgundy color. I'm just going to, so that you can kind of see the undertone of it. These came with the 'Tis the Season, and this is Santa Baby, and this is Ginger Snap. So this one is Santa Baby. So this one is like an orange-based red, which I'm usually not too keen for my skin tone. Orange-based reds, I like blue-toned reds, deeper reds, berries, and this one is Ginger Snap. So like a orangey brown gingery color. All right, here she is. And here is what Starlight Society is giving. I love this color story. It gives me everything of what I absolutely love in colorful eyeshadow. It's giving me my purples. It's giving me blues. It's still giving me neutral, but it's giving me the orange that I love to play with. And then the burgundy, and this is a beautiful color story. So I'm going to swatch it as well and tell you the names. This is Trinkets, which is like this straight up gold. And this multi here is called Shawl. It seems like it's got like holographic in there. Stained glass, this multi, this purple, I'm telling you. And I do have this here and here. And then I have Starlight Society, which is this one here in the middle. Swatching on the knuckles is usually not a good thing, but there's that gold. Oh, here is the purple. This one is When Stars Align, this blue. Blue down here is a Mood Ring. Love the name. Starlight Society. It's one of those with that clear base, pink to purple and teal blue. How sparkly they are. Squirrel. And then the last two shimmers here, this one is Stardust and Crystal Ball. I love the names in this palette. Oh my God. I am going to have a blast with this palette. I don't know, is going to be the palette to beat by the end of the year. This beautiful dark purple. This is Bell Sleeves, and this deep turquoise blue is Astrology. Smooth, buttery. And then this orange is called Celestial. And there's Impressions, sun, moon, stars. It's like yellow orange, which is another hard color shadow to pull off without being patchy or dry. And it's drier than the others, but not horrible. So this one, this burgundy tassels, and this is drapes. This beautiful burgundy and mauve. Oh, that's gorgeous. Orangey brown and purple. So the orange is like a patchwork and amethyst. And then down here is incense, this beige, creamy beige color. And then the last three shades, this one here, this very light, I want to say tea pink, is called Journal. Purple here is Constellations. And then this really beautiful light sky blue is called Daydreamer. Because these are more like definitely pastel leaning, but so pigmented for those light colors like that. Gorgeous color story, cohesive, just beautiful. Love, love, love. And that is the Starlight Society by Cosmic Beauty, y'all. Absolutely gorgeous. To create this look, I already told you about the two multi-chromes that I used in here, which was Starlight Society and Stained Glass. I basically utilized these two rows, and I did use a little bit of this beige here just to kind of lighten up here. So I did the purple on top and then the blue. I had such a blast creating this look. I think it came out absolutely beautiful in my opinion. And like I said, I had used 2 of the gel liners in my waterline. And of course, like I said before, I'm wearing the blue highlighter on my cheeks. So this is the collection Starlight Society. Let me know in the comments, did you pick this collection up? Do you have any of these products? Because Cosmic Beauty does sell them individually as well on their website. I'd love to hear from you. Yeah, so with that, I mean, keep on the lookout because I'm definitely going to be doing a tutorial with the Death Tarot palette for sure. Hopefully you enjoyed the video and the information on all of these products. If you're new, hopefully you subscribe and stay a while. We have fun here. At least, hopefully you have fun here. So with that, you guys, hope to see you in the next one. Keep creating. Till the next time.